Alright, let's get into my review of Charlie Heat's Fireworks. And this album is actually... Oh wait, what's that? Okay.
Leave the porn up.
Alright, I need to turn my my hotspot off because it wasn't working out here, so... Bang. Put that back on. Alright. So, this album is obviously a beat, sort of focuses more on the beats. Charlie Heat
Bring the heat.
works for good music, which Kanye, Pusha T, 2 Chainz, they're all a part of. And this is actually his debut album, and it's been 3 years in the making, this album.
Oh, really?
And it is only, let me get the official length, but it's quite short. I have it here. 33 minutes, 10 tracks.
Okay.
But he has
3 minutes 30 a track.
Yeah, about that. Yeah. But he has some really great features on here. I touched on them last week, but Drum, Sean Smith, G Herbo, Lil Baby, 24 Hours, Denzel Curry, Sid, Sci-Hi the Prince, Freeway, T. Ill Dude, which is a cool name, and he's quite a good singer as well. And I don't know if I did say Tommy Genesis yet or not. Okay, so
There you go.
The thing of this, it's called Fireworks, and Charlie sort of adds firework noises in most of the songs, not all of them. Well, not that I heard on all of them, but he sort of added them in randomly. But the thing about this album is that it's not really about the rapping. It's not really about the content because it's quite repetitive. It's just sort of to show off what Charlie can do, and it does that really well. I'm going to play some tracks. But Denzel Curry doesn't really rap on here. The only rap song on this album is the final track, Never Look Down, which has Sci-Hi and Freeway. The rest of the tracks are just more like sort of singing, sort of just like chorus, hook, one verse, and then just repeating that. Sort of like, it's meant to be catchy. It's meant to highlight what Charlie can do, how he can create a certain feel. And yeah, that's basically it really.
Now that I'm sort of thinking about it, all the features you mentioned do like have good singing voices as well as being able to rap. Like Denzel Curry.
Yeah.
Drum especially can sing quite well.
Baby.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and G Herbo does rap as well.
Oh, yeah.
But Lil Baby.
I don't think I've heard G Herbo sing.
Yeah.
I'm sure he has.
Yeah.
But yeah.
All right, let me go. I'm going to start with 2 Piece, which features 24 Hours, which I'd never heard of 24 Hours. I know he's sort of in your lane.
Yeah, I have heard him before. He's decent.
Like.
I like him.
I just like his ad-lib at the start. Now...
What's his ad-lib?
It's just like 24 hours.
Oh.
So this is the first time they've collaborated. So I'll play this track. He's talking about he wants a girl that wants to have sex in the morning and at night. He wants the 2 piece. That's what that means.
I like the beat. I don't even know how to describe that beat. You say I think I need a Grammy?
Yeah. And then he says, I need a white chick in Miami. I think you'll get one of those before the other. And then, the chorus is coming up here. I'll play the chorus. It's literally just the same thing said multiple times. That's the song, basically.
Don't really like him, but beat's nice.
Yeah, beat is nice. Then we have the one with G Herbo and Lil Baby called WWYA, which is Where Was You At? And they both talk about their life. So G Herbo was grinding. Where were you at? He was in jail. Where were you at? Sort of things like that.
And that rhymed.
Yeah, G Herbo talking about him shooting people and where were you at when he did it. So I do like Lil Baby once again coming through with really nice melodies on this one. I'll play it.
Ooh,
Nice beat again. And there's a firework.
that's nice. Is this a song with Denzel Curry on it?
No.
That sounds like a Denzel Curry one. Oh, okay, that's good. I'm starting to come around on Lil Baby. I will admit it. I don't want to admit
I
that.
came around about 6 months ago, and I definitely still around on him. But I'll fast forward it.
That beat's so good. Like, da, 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 da,
Yeah,
da.
he's really good at making a good beat.
Yeah.
This is G Herbo.
It sounds like Kevin Gates if you just pitch shifted him up
Yeah.
and like took away the Texas.
Yeah, the one thing that really makes this album all sounds the same. Like both of those songs that I just played sound the same. Like you said, Aloha with Denzel Curry sounds the same. Like it's good because he's creating like one whole project. Like it all sounds seamless, and that's one thing that's really sets him apart from say someone like Michael Made It, where he's just releasing like a compilation album.
Yeah.
Where this is more of an actual piece, which is hard for producers to do because they can't sing them, like they don't sing themselves.
Yeah.
So they need to get people that complement each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's really hard to do, and I really appreciate the effort that they went into to make this a cohesive project.
And you can't really like describe a melody to someone either. Like if you're a producer and you've got the perfect melody in mind, you can't really translate that to, you know, an artist, especially if you can't sing yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know if Charlie Heat can sing or not.
No, I don't know. I don't think so.
Yeah.
All right, so now I want to talk about the one song that actually got stuck in my head. It was one that I didn't even like at the start. So this one is called Dream with T. Ill Dude, which T. and Charlie have produced, have worked together all the way back to 2016. They've actually produced, they've actually partnered, collabed on multiple. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs that they've collaborated on.
There you go.
Now, I don't really know what this song's about because on here he says, artificial love, momentary satisfaction. I need a monetary high. Money keeps my mind relaxing, which, okay, fair enough. You like money. But then he says, I get high off your actions. I get high off attraction. So now he's talking about a woman. So maybe maybe he likes both in tandem. Because I like that the it's artificial love with a
maybe he's bought the woman.
Oh, maybe he's bought the woman. All right, I really like this. Just the way T. comes in straight away, like that artificial love,
I want to hear it.
momentary satisfaction. Stuck in my head all the time.
Oh, I like the reverb. Yeah, that's nice. Ooh.
Yeah,
I really like the rim sticks.
yeah,
Like where you hit on the side of the drum.
really great. Really great song. But the one Troppa Fanta is the one. Sounds like Thotiana. Every time I say it, I think I'm about to say Thotiana. This is one that Amanda Griffin. Amanda. Oh my God. Evander Grimm. He worked on, and just the way that the beat comes in on this, and the first 2 songs are actually really grand and really sort of epic. And I'm gonna play both of them, but Troppa Fanta really shows Charlie's skill at sort of layering a beat really thick, sort of like what something like Kanye West did on My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy, where he just packed the beat, had like hundreds of layers, and you're gonna hear it here on Troppa Fanta.
Oh, Thotiana.
Yeah,
Oh, I really like that melody.
we got the fireworks again. Never heard of Evander Grimm either. It's pretty good.
I do like that it's not like you don't hear the bang, because I think that would sort of throw it off.
Yeah. When he comes in.
I love that. like the whistle, I guess you could call it, the
Yeah.
melody. Okay, I'm sure I've heard that before. I like Mamacita.
Like Latin sort of rap.
Yeah. Oh, I like that. Is that like a crowd or something in the background?
Not sure, it could be. I'm not 100% sure. But let's do Light Fuse Getaway, which is the first song. And then I will once again talk about Aloha with Denzel Curry. But this is a very grand opening. So this is the first song on the album.
That's nice. That's such a good ad lib.
That is.
Hey, who's that?
Amanda Reefer.
Okay. Oh, Reefer. Oh. Is that a live trumpet?
I think so.
Like the way it comes back, like the makes me think it is.
Yeah.
As far as I know, you can't really replicate that. You might be able to, but yeah, this is a good.
It's like a really nice.
Yeah. I like that trumpet a lot.
And then we got Celebrate Life with drum.
It's a very drum sounding beat.
I like the beat drop that comes in on the verse. Like not the drop, but he changes it up.
Okay.
Here it comes.
Oh. Yeah, I like that.
Really great work by Charlie on this album. Really well produced. Like you can tell that he's obviously worked a lot with Kanye West, a lot with like guys like Pharrell Williams. He just really is like mastered his craft, and you can hear it through there. Like all those songs sound very similar, but all diverse enough to really give the songs its own meaning, and it's really amazing to see it all come through. I don't think that this album has all that much playthrough. Like there's some songs on here that I don't actually like, but I do really enjoy this album as a whole. Like you would have to listen to this album in its entirety to really get the brevity of it and sort of get the importance of the album and the skill that Charlie put in here. You can't just pick one out. And the only one that I probably could do that to is Denzel Curry's track Aloha, which is definitely my favorite on the album. And maybe 21 Savage. 21 Savage. I just looked at that thing on the floor. Lil Baby.
It was spoiled for Friday's show.
Lil Baby and what's it called? Lil Baby and G Herbo. Really enjoyed it, and like we said, he has the best ad libs. I think the only person that has better producer tags than Charlie Heat is Kenny Beats. Like the
What did Kenny Beats?
Whoa, Kenny.
Oh yeah.
That's like probably
That's
the
mate.
best.
Just send you a funny name.
Oh, okay. And then it's like, oh my God, Kenny
Oh yeah, that one is
by
good. Oh my God, Ronnie.
what's that? I can't think of her name right now. They had that album together. I reviewed
Rico
it.
Nasty.
Yeah, Rico
Yeah.
Nasty. Yeah, like he's heating up.
Yeah, that's dope.
And then Good Work, Charlie. And then he has one more. Oh, You Made a Beat, Charlie. But yeah, really great. Really great album. Really enjoyable. Definitely a check out. I'm giving it a 7 out of 10. Favorite
Ooh.
tracks are Aloha, Celebrate Life, Dream, and
Drum.
WWYA. Oh wait, hang on. I didn't even read the lyrics for the final track because that goes hard. Where is it?
Just dummy hard.
Never Look Down. Freeway and Sci-Hi the Prince just destroy this this beat, and I want to do one line that he says. Because is this it? Yeah. Because these chicks be talking big shit. Sometimes I wish their lipstick would really make their lips stick. I'm in need of an artistic thick bitch who drive an Optima. I'm just being optimistic. But thank God I didn't become a statistic, because you don't live long when you're young and you're gifted. Because losing Park was apocalyptic. Then we lost Biggie, that was horrific. And losing Aaliyah was unrealistic. But what if we still had our left eye, Slick Rick?
Yeah.
Sipping Moscato with Amy Winehouse, smoking weed with Jimi Hendrix. Kurt Cobain, I'm blowing my mind out, with Otis Reddy and Basquiat in attendance. Then Jesus walked in like, what is this? Then Malcolm X stood up and said, we livin'. Emmett Till on the grill with the rib tips, barbecuing. Because he was tired of them 4 hating neighbours at the Pigment. This for the Trayvons and all my misfits, and the leaders that existed before me from MLK to JFK. I just hope I ain't on that same hit list.
Oh, that's dope.
That's
I like
hard.
that a lot.
And I really like Freeway's line. Where did he say it? I really sat in the dope house before rap. In other words, I was trapping way before trap. You can ask around around North Philly, they know that. The hottest Mr. Mackey to ever put on a throwback. They hate and throw a shot at me, I throw 4 back.
Ooh.
Mate, I came through in a Maybach with your rap. She said you used a small grey box. I need the gold pack. Hard album. That's a hard song. That's definitely one of my favorite. And it's one of the only true rap songs on here. So, and it's got some real hard stuff. And Sci-Hi's obviously worked with Kanye West for 15 years now. So they really go well together. Charlie Heat is fantastic on this album. As a producer, I would give him a 9. He really came through. Really cohesive album. But obviously have to judge the whole thing. And it's not that they let him down. It's just that the music, the vocals just didn't match up. So sort of meet them in the middle there. So I'll give him a 7 out of 10.
There you go. That's a good score.